Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our 1257 Anno Domini Let's Play, where we are at the Island of Man currently, trying to defend it from the Norwegians, who are attempting to take it back. We have about 104 men against their 130 or so, so this is going to be a fairly even fight. We'll do our best to hold them off. I don't know how well it'll go, but we're certainly going to try to, maintain control of this castle, because it will very likely be awarded to us. It hasn't yet, however. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, that worked. And then I'll stab people with it. Maybe not. Can I even hit them at this point? I don't know. Let's do this. I might be able to stab them up here. Sort of working. I hit somebody. I don't know that I'm doing all that much damage though. Oh, I got more javelins. That's kind of strange. There we go. Alright, let's see. Infantry charge, cavalry charge. Make sure everybody, yeah, I was gonna say, everybody gets up into the thick of it. I'm going to try to just kind of keep my distance here. I don't want to go down, obviously. It's going to be difficult for me to contribute without getting a little bit closer. Is there any javelins around? Let's see. I keep getting... Oh, right, because we're defending. I'm so not used to defending castles. I keep forgetting that our ammo gets replenished when we're on defense. So in that case, I'll just keep throwing javelins, because that's far more effective than swinging my lance around. We're actually pushing them back, which is a pretty good sign. I'm not getting any reinforcements. That poor dude is done for. Looks like a couple of guys are jumping down the ladder. I should probably call them back. So infantry, hold your position up here. Right here is good. Cavalry, do the same. Don't get too far forward. Yeah, I was going to say, am I replenished yet? Dude, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I think this is the last guy. Or last guys, I should say. So we're going to sally forth and attack them. And yeah, there we go. Successfully defended the castle on the Isle of Man. We did take a couple of casualties there, but I don't think it was too bad. 16 dead. It was a little bit worse than I thought. But the enemy's attacking force was wiped out, so that's good for us at least. It looks like they are going to escape, unfortunately. We did rescue a bunch of pirates. I don't know if I really want to take on a bunch of pirates. I will take this Gaelic levy, though, because those are my troops. You know what? I probably will take on the pirates, because I definitely have the room, and we can always turn them into garrison troops whenever this castle is awarded to us. If it's ever awarded to us. Let's see. We got a couple of knights. Do I need another? I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. And then we will go ahead and capture all of the more valuable... Actually, we have room for all of them, so let's just take them all. I'm not used to having this much prisoner management. I usually don't put too much stock into it. I know there's a lot of people that focus heavily on it, and they basically make that their primary source of income. They'll get like troops with blunt weapons and just capture everybody that they can. That's actually really effective in a Clash of Kings where you have the Stormlands troops. However, in this case, I'm not so concerned about it. Alright, so we've got another attacker approaching. I don't know that he is going to really pose too much of a threat here. Only 47 men, but I would still rather, have the advantage of the walls, I think. Actually, maybe not. Let's let him come to us, and I'll attack him as soon as he makes landfall. Really? Alright, well, apparently he can just pass right by. I guess it's because we don't have any people in the garrison yet. Alright, so here they come. Well, I guess I'll stand right about here and just wait for their approach. It looks like the guys up front do not have shields, so we might be able to take them out with ranged weapons before they get there. Actually, they do have shields, they're just not using them. Come on, archers. I need you to kill some of these guys here. Damn it. There we go. Ooh, a little bit high there. Alright, cool. And there's another one. Poke people with my lance now. I don't think that's actually going to do anything. Cavalry, go. Infantry, go. Tell them to charge in and help me out here. Ouch. I gotta watch the backsies. Yeah, we'll just kind of hack our way through. He doesn't have nearly as many troops as the last one. I cannot even see what I'm doing. Just gonna do some face kicks here. Come on, guys. Let me back up here. I can't attack and I can't move. Come on, at least let me swing. There we go. I can't even like move my sword. It just keeps getting deflected. Try to do an overhead swing. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get down here and we'll fight them on flat ground. Do we have reinforcements coming in? Doesn't look like it. Cool, we won. That was pretty easy. I don't know why they even bothered. I guess because there's nobody there. So, 5 more dead. That's really unfortunate. But we defended the Isle of Man once again. I'll be really upset if they don't end up giving this to me, because I have done quite a bit to take and hold this island. Sure, let's make you a senior militia archer. And we'll make you a footman. You can be a Gaelic spearman, I guess, because I only have one of you. And what do we got here? More stuff that I can't carry. Alright, so we've got to kill some more time. I wanted to maybe head back over here and recruit some more troops, but it doesn't seem like I can really leave the area. Without this properly garrisoned, the Norwegians are just going to keep coming after it. So I'm going to stay here, and I'll just cut back whenever they've decided to hand this out to somebody. Alright, so after consulting with peers of the realm, King Brian O'Neill decided to confer the Isle of Man onto us. So I will, of course, accept the honor, and now the castle is mine, and we can see our banner being waved above the castle. Or the fort, I guess you could say. It's not even really a true castle. So let's go ahead and manage the garrison here, and I'm basically going to disband current garrison. There's a garrison here? Hang on. There's 31. They're Scandinavian, though. Yeah, I have to do it because I can't put my own troops in there until I do. So we'll take control of the garrison. Interesting. So I can just give it to the town to do. No, I'll handle it myself. So give the pirates. I might just give them my whole army, basically. So I'll give you guys. Everybody who's not a named character, I think, is going to get handed over. Let's get some archers in there. Then we'll do the footmen. I forgot the household cavalry. But yeah, everybody who's not named is going to go in the garrison. That should be enough to deter the smaller Norwegian lords, I guess. And then I will do my best to continue to add to this as well as rebuild our army at this point. So 91, not great, but it'll serve a lot better than 0 will. Let's go recruit now. Hey guys, so while running around I ran into Tygo O'Brien, who we are supposed to have some words with, so let's go ahead and do that. He's not going to like this, however, it's a quest that we have to do, and frankly I don't really care about how he feels about us, so let's see. I wanted to tell you something. Us lords of the Gaelic kingdoms have had enough of your cruel, tyrannical ways. I'm sorry, what did you say? You heard me. You will alienate the commons, provoking revolt and mutiny. Is that so? To -14. Well, hear this. You're a snake and a knave, and if you don't meet me on the dueling ground, a coward. What do you say to that? Do you retract your words, or shall we cross swords? I don't know if I can beat you, but I'll go ahead and cross swords with you. His armor's a lot better than mine. I imagine his weapon is too, but we'll do our best. Okay, well, no armor to worry about, so at least there's that. Ouch. Damn, he's fast. He's a lot faster than I am. Crap. And he's just gonna keep spamming, too. Okay. Yeah, I had no chance there. No chance at all. Oh well. Apparently we failed that quest, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I had no way to beat him there. Not without a shield, at least. He could just keep swinging, you know, one after another, and I would never be able to follow it up. So let's take some levies on. I don't want to completely fill my party with levies, because they are, of course, archers. We need infantry, so we're going to have to go to the actual towns for that. Let's go to Dungannon.
Stand and deliver.
Oh boy, we got mountain bandits. How many are you? How much is the fee? Yikes. No, sorry. 27 against 15. I think we can win that. The mountain bandits, of course, are just a bunch of longbowmen. So, as long as we use our cavalry effectively, we should actually be able to beat them. Rout them, actually. I am very wounded, though, which is kind of lame. That's going to make this difficult. My horse also appears to be injured or something. So where is the enemy? Apparently dead ahead. And there they are. They're not using bows. At least it doesn't look like it. So infantry, get up here. Archers, right about there is good. Actually, infantry advance a bit further and push down that hill and make them fight on a pretty steep incline. Cavalry, start flanking around to the side. And be quick about it. Go on. Do we have any infantry? Oh, of course we don't. Well then, cavalry, start coming around. I'm gonna attack these guys. It's gonna be a bit rough because they have spears. And ranged weapons, but so far so good. You... Oh, wow. One shot and I'm down. Alright, well, I'm an archer now. Let's take care of these guys. Did I... What was that? I just swapped my weapon. Come on. Come on, use this. Ooh, this thing actually hits pretty hard. There we go. And we're victorious. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. We did have one casualty there, but not a big deal. Let's see, I'll take them prisoner as well. It looks like some of these levies are ready to become proper archers. And all 7 of my cavalry are ready to become yeomen. I gotta make sure I don't spend too much money here, though. We are still hurting for cash a bit. I grabbed that mace. Is that mace any good? 24 swing, 28, 30. I'm gonna hang on to that one. I'll sell the rest. 102. That's not worth grabbing. Okay, so as we intended, let's get to town here, and we'll recruit some infantry and sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, can we not recruit from here right now? That is unfortunate. Let's see. I was going to keep those shields. That can go. Going to hang on to the lance. That's a really good spear. I'm going to keep that too. But the rest of this stuff I think is going to go. I don't remember if I was planning to keep that or not. Those mail mittens actually might have been useful, but it's too late now. So we're only going to get 740 for that. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Well, crap. Alright guys, so we are at the Manor of Castlerea, and apparently there are some bandits taking up residence here, so let's go ahead and clear them out. And it looks like we just got a straight shot at them, which is fine by me. Everybody just charge. There's not that many of them. My horse is apparently too slow to get my lance couched, so we're just gonna use our sword, I guess. Is this guy already fleeing? No. I had to avoid the spear there. This horse is actually kind of useless. I'm moving so slow that it's almost not even worth being on horseback. I can't quite get to him. No? You guys aren't going to pursue him? Come on, get him. Let's see, we got somebody over here. They're gonna get my big though. Oh no, one of my cavalry was just killed. Get him. Alright, somebody got him. There it is. There it is. Okay. Wonder why the heraldry's not showing up on the shields. It should be. Okay, so 2 of our yeomen were killed. That actually really sucks. But we were able to defeat the bandits. And then we get to loot. And I actually have room for that now. Okay. And we are done. Let's go ahead and walk around. And I don't think I really need to be on horseback for this. Oh, you are lame. Okay, so not only are you a Rouncy, but you've been lame. So, kind of worthless at that point. Let's see. Seneschal, I want to build something. I would like to build a... let's see. How much would a blacksmith cost me? 6,000? I don't know about that. Yeah, perhaps later. What else can I build? I'll have to look at the thing again and see which one is necessary for the next tier of buildings. Pottery, are they all going to be 6,000? I think they are. Linen workshop, wool workshop, prison, walls. How much are walls? 10,000? We're not there yet. Tavern is 3,000. Maybe I should build the tavern. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the treasury. I'll deposit 1, 2, 3,000, and then I will build the tavern. And hopefully that unlocks the next tier. Between episodes, I'll check and make sure. And if not, then I will build whatever else is required. But a tavern should definitely help, regardless. I think it'll bring in just regular income, not the not in the term of. Not in terms of goods, but in terms of just regular, gold. So, we've got that going on. I have recruited from essentially every Irish, Gaelic village and castle I could. So, let's upgrade whatever troops are ready to be upgraded. And, is it worth upgrading you guys? It's going to be pretty costly, isn't it? I guess it wasn't that bad. And we'll take the 1 household cav as well. Let's level up you while I'm here. But we're going to take pretty much everything that we've just recruited and dump them in the garrison. Alright, I can't recall what we were working on with you. I think I'm going to go with agility because his weapon master is currently maxed out. And I will put that point into Iron Flesh. And then, let's see, you need some better polearm skill. That's fine with me. Okay. So off we go to the Island of Man, or the Isle of Man, where we will deliver our troops. And, actually, no we won't. Let's turn around and head to visit Lady Assault. We should be getting married fairly soon. I don't know what's going on with that. We still have the quest that says, you should plan to marry Lady Assault at a feast hosted by Finnegan McCarthy. We should be notified of the feast as soon as it's held, so it should be happening relatively soon. I don't know. In some mods, I've had to wait like several weeks, so I have no idea. But let's go ahead and visit her. And I don't really have any poems or anything to tell her at this point, so let's see. What are we at now? 21? And all she says is, you're the one that insisted that we speak. I came here at your request, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, with that handled, let's go ahead and visit our new castle. Alright, so we'll manage the garrison again. What kind of troops do I recruit here? Scandinavian castle recruits, huh? It's gonna cost me almost 1,000. I don't know about that. Back to here, we'll inspect the garrison. I'm gonna give you all of these guys. How many are there currently? Let's upgrade you. Give those 24 over. That gives them an even 35. I'll keep the 1 Gaelic archer just so that stays a nice 30. Shield bearers, yeomen, household cav. I do have some household cav there, so I'll hand over the rest. I'll keep the shield bearers and the yeomen for now. Footmen, yeah, I'll hang on to them as well. And should I give over the levies? I'm not going to, at least not yet. I'll try to level them up a bit first. The difficult thing about building your army in this mod is that you can only recruit melee infantry from towns, and there's only 2 Gaelic Kingdom towns, and you know, they don't refresh that quickly. So for example, I couldn't recruit from Dungannon for whatever reason. I guess I'd recruited from there too recently. We still could from Donegal, luckily, but that's the only place I can get melee infantry from, so it's really hard because that makes up, you know, the bulk of our army, or at least it should, and I can't get enough of them. So let's see, our garrison's at 116. That's not terrible. Those pirates are actually pretty good. They've all got like chainmail and longbows, and then there are 4 knights there as well. So we're not doing too bad, but we could certainly do better. I'd like to get it to like 200 or something. Although I don't really intend to keep it. As soon as we start a rebellion, I'll probably just abandon it to or I'll, you know, give it to somebody else. But I don't really have any desire to make that like my seat of power or anything. I'd much rather hold, like, I don't know, because the 2 towns belong to the guys who are going to become our allies. Dungannon and Donegal belong to Fingon and Conchobar. So I would probably have to end up making Sligo my capital, since that's where the current king resides. Which is a bit unfortunate, because, you know, I would obviously like to have a town of myself. But I guess that's, you know, all the more motivation to declare war on England and take Dublin, which I can then turn into my capital. And I think that'll be a much better capital. I'll probably give myself the village over there as well, and the manor associated. I might keep Castlerea too, I'm not sure yet. Right, so I'm not sure where to go from here. I guess I'm going to head back to town, and I'm going to look for maybe another tournament, or just some way to make money, because that's something that we've struggled with so far, and hopefully we're able to resolve that fairly quickly with the manor once it's built up, but obviously it needs to get built up first. We also have prisoners to sell, so maybe we can find ourselves a ransom broker. Somebody's here. Silk merchant, huh? Oh, there you go. Yeah, sell everybody. 1,700, not bad. Not bad. And then, was there somebody next door? No, there was that silk merchant. I don't think we'll be able to make any money off of silks, though. I imagine we'd have to travel pretty far to sell those for a profit. What to do. We need like a sheik or a traveling bard or whatever they're called to find some feasts. So let's head to the next tavern. Oh, okay. I don't really have the ability to defend my village right now, which is unfortunate. Oh good, Tygo O'Brien's the only one in the area. Yikes. Well, maybe I can bait you into chasing me? Yeah, chase me over toward Tygo O'Brien. Let's see. I will, for now, appoint a prominent noble. But eventually we will give that to a named character. I'll leave that somewhat up to you guys. I will choose one of your characters and I'll probably do some sort of vote on it. Come on, man. No, get him. Ah. Well, this is gonna be difficult. No. Don't run into him. Just keep him close, I can't outpace him too much. Come on, where's my backup? Where are all the other freaking lords? Probably all hiding. That's all they're good for. At least he's chasing me, though, and not attacking our village. I wonder if... Is he gonna go all the way back to my village if he breaks off pursuit? Because that would be kind of stupid. There's a lot of villages a lot closer, and you would think he would go after those. If I had my full army, I would just attack him, but I obviously don't, so that makes this kind of difficult. Alright, so our weekly budget's in. And we're making quite a bit of money. Apparently, our rents from the Isle of Man are actually coming through pretty well, to the point where Castlerea is actually really not that important. Um, Looks like our ironworks are doing all right, around 300, which isn't terrible. And then let's see, our party we're paying 950. Garrison 1300, not too bad. We were paying like 3500 when they were actually in our party, so luckily the garrison cost is far less than that. And so we actually made some cash there, and hopefully we continue to make cash. And then obviously once our manor is up and running effectively, and we're making like oil and things that we can sell for a profit, we'll be making cash hand over foot. But for now, we're gonna have to just leave it be and hope for the best. I'm still running this guy around in circles. I'll probably just end the episode here because I have no idea how I'm gonna resolve this, and I'll probably just continue to run him around for a while until I can get rid of him somewhere where he won't cause any trouble. So between episodes, my plan is to try to find a tournament or something if I can, to earn a little bit more money. But because of that weekly budget that we just had, it's actually less of an issue than it was because we're making a profit now. We just need to maintain that. Obviously, that means keeping the Isle of Man under our control, at least until we have another better holding. Castlerea, staying on its feet is important too. Not so much for the income from the village directly, but because we're trying to build up that manor. And the more this gets looted, the more that sets us back for the manor. So that's another thing we have to take care of. But for now, I guess I'll go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some 1257 AD with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.